mad, dude. I'm literally just like, people ask me that because I listened to it when I was younger and that shit like first started like coming to us. Cause like I'm 22, so like elementary school for me was like when music videos were still on TV only and on MTV, so like it was lit. And then in middle school, like YouTube started popping up. So like everything just came quick, like music came quick and stuff. So like I saw mad scenes develop real fast, and like I just fucked with hip hop, like and other shit too. But like just hip hop was like Kid Cudi was coming out and shit. All this dope, Kanye was killing it. But like that's just kind of how it turned out. And then like for I don't know, I might be like honestly the only white rapper from Meriden. Like, maybe. I know there's a couple people, but when I say it, I mean it in the sense of like people that are really pursuing it professionally. Okay. Like, cause you know everybody raps. Like, but as far as it goes, I think I'm like for Meriden at least. Like other towns, nah. But like for Meriden, I think I'm the only one. But like that's just how it turned out. Like I didn't like regular shit. Like that stuff was boring to me. Like I hated organized sports. Like I was too aggressive for them. Like everything like that. Meriden tossed it on the positive side just like sucked. And then like people will tell you like there's nothing to do on a Friday night. So it's like what we about to do? We can do some reckless shit. Cause like what's the other option? Like the park's closed at sunset. You can't do any, you can't be outside, you can't like do stuff, so it's like, alright, we're gonna do that shit and it's gonna be wild because
what? From such a small town, I know you smoke a lot of weed and shit like that.
Yeah.
Why aren't you like smoking meth or like, you know what I mean, cooking it or some shit? Is that
it just never like interested me.
Is there a crazy epidemic for meth out here?
Not
meth and dope?
I mean heroin. Heroin's like the craziest in Connecticut right now. I think we're at like 80 overdoses or something like that, like in a little span of time. Like I shit you not. Like you could like go up on Twitter right now and see the news like 3 heroin overdoses in this town, this day, this town, this day, and like it's everywhere. Cause like rich people do it, poor people do it, like it's everywhere. But like that shit just never like appealed to me. Like I smoke weed, I get down with some psychedelics every once in a while, but like I'm a weed and water dude. I don't even like really drink. Like I just like stay low key and do my music shit. Like I'll be over here, bro. Like the drug thing, and I've seen too many people get involved with it, and then just see how shitty their life turns out. Like you know, you just see some people that you're like every time you see them, like sun is just going awful. You're like, damn, bro, like just your whole shit's fucked up. It is. And you're like, alright, like I'm good on that. Like so, I don't know, it's just like never appealed to me. Definitely from seeing people doing it like real young, just cause it's easy to get. Like realistically, like drugs are like the easiest thing to buy. Like people do it everywhere. Like you can't get lobster in Wisconsin, but you can get fucking heroin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit, that's a good one.
But like, trash shit. Like, no, like for real.
Who tells someone that? Y'all just got shrooms growing in the woods? Y'all just experiment by eating?
I mean, not me. Like, but honestly, like the one dude that I know that like has shrooms all the time. His name is Stoney, and I literally just run into him all the time in the woods when I'm hiking. Like not hiking, but like we got this park in Meriden called Jafrida. Shout out Jafrida. Everybody smokes weed there. It's dope. It's like a youth park kind of. Like that's just where the youth hangs out because that's where it's like nobody's gonna bother you there. But like I just be chilling, like smoking a blunt, like early morning type shit. Cause I get up early, like 8:30 in the morning. I'm chilling, like listen to music, looking around and shit. Just be this dude, not even on the path, just tripping shit. Like every time, like I see him, he's just so like, yo, what's up, man? Like he's all dreadlocked out, all hippied out and shit. He's just like, hey man, like what's up? He just keeps walking, and it's just like, alright, shit. But so I'm saying, like that's how you find shrooms. You gotta find that guy. I probably can tell you probably there right now. Like,
good on that shit. I don't need a guy that's always in the woods. I don't need to get my shrooms and shit like that. Like,
I mean, most of my like shroom experiences I've been outside of Connecticut, to be honest. Like Baltimore, like I had the craziest experience I ever had in my life on shrooms. I mean, all of them were crazy, but like the one I'll speak on just because I got a story to tell. Man, so we were in Baltimore, and like my brother was moving there from there in like 4 weeks. Like he had lived there for like 8 years, so I always be down in Baltimore. Shout out Baltimore. That shit taught me a lot of shit in life. Baltimore taught me a lot of things.
Baltimore's crazy.
Fucking look around the corner and don't be a fucking idiot. Don't be an idiot like that. Don't walk down the block with a mad gold chain, mad like alright, like straight like I'm white, like it's real shit. Like don't walk down the street wearing mad gold chains and gold watches and shit, acting like someone's not about to rob your ass. Like don't make your fucking self a target. Like be smart about shit. Like, and I mean not even that, like white or black, all races. Like just be smart. Like
it's only like one good block in Baltimore.
Nah, that's not true. Yo, the thing is, cause like I never had an awful experience in Baltimore.
Me neither.
Like I never, like they say it's wild, but
I've seen. When I was in Baltimore, I had a dope. I was outside chilling on someone's porch, and we're in the blue lights. Got the blue lights on the fucking shits. So we're sitting there, and then out of nowhere, this dope fiend. It's in the middle of the summertime, and this black coat runs down the street, and then just boom, straight passes out. It was like, yo, what the fuck? And it was like, someone walked up. It was like, yo. It was like, oh no, they good. And then it just left in there. I was like, oh, this is crazy out here in Baltimore. That's good. You shouldn't be sniffing dope and shooting dope. Right?
Yeah,
you know?
Really. Kids. Like, cut it at the weed.
Cut it at
you
the
know,
weed.
experiment a little bit if you
Maybe
want to
shrooms.
with some other things.
Maybe
like a couple things, but like.
I was like, there's gotta be shrooms out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Where the psychedelics at? Who has the shrooms?
I fuck with shrooms.
Fuck with the shrooms. I couldn't go on a fucking spiritual journey right now.
No, I hear you.
I'd have to start like in the morning. But I could go for shrooms right now.
My first one was like in Baltimore.
What, when you did your first journey on shrooms?
Yeah, with my brother in Baltimore. That shit was dope.
But it was your first time.
Yeah.
How much did you take?
4 grams. So I tripped like
I hit a whole fucking quarter my first time. I was lit. It was lit for like 8 hours, dude.
You brave, bro.
Lit. Well, it was great. It was the greatest shit ever. Fucking house turned into the fucking tree of life. My fucking TV was like the window into the tree. My fucking couch turned
Yo, it's
into a
dope
leaf.
that you say that, because I got a line in one of my songs. It's like looking out the window of my color TV. So it's like you get that a little more deeper. Like
it was lit, and I was watching Workaholics, and I was just looking into this shit, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. And then when I got up, I was looking, and I was like in the tree, and I was looking down, and it was just dope as fuck. I was like, this is awesome. My girl turned into an alien. It was crazy. Not like a super alien, but she had like a green hint, a green hue.
I feel you. I know what
I was
you're
like,
saying.
oh, this is insane. I was like, it's the greatest shit ever. And you could like go into people's trips. That's the dopest part.
Yeah, once you get like into people's shit.
Yeah, you be like, yo, don't you see the colors? When my girl she was like, yo, don't you see the colors going like this? And I was like,
all of a sudden.
I do. I was like, that is crazy.
Yeah. That's what poverty does.
Yeah, and we were just like 2 minutes outside the harbor. I was like, damn.
Yeah. The harbor is good. Like that's like a mad touristy area.
Yeah.
Where my brother lived was more up north on the main street. I'm trying to remember on St. Paul. I'm trying to remember the name. It's by the train station. That's the easiest way I can put it. It's by Penn Station in Baltimore. A little bit. If you're looking at Penn, a little more to the right, towards the big ass cemetery they got there. But yeah, it's my first shroom trip there. Man, or this is my second one there. Like my brother was moving in 4 weeks. Again, like I said, he's been there for 8 years, and all of a sudden it's just like, alright, he's leaving. Like, I'm gonna go down there Morocco one last time and have some good times. We did shrooms with everybody from Meriden. It was crazy. All these people from Meriden lived in Baltimore at the time, and they all just kind of like showed up, and it was like, alright, we all just about to trip some shrooms, and I tripped so fucking hard, and like my brother was like, dude, I'm gonna go grab some beer. Like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think we'll just rock at the crib for a little bit, smoke a joint, and settle down. Like, I'll meet up with you guys later. So I walked into my brother's room and just laid out his bed, and it was like really dark in there, but like the window was open. You know how like psychedelics have a lot to do with light, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and this light was leaking in from the city, and I just laid down. I was like, yo, I'm about to like listen to my album real quick. Like, 'cause I had just recorded my album, Romania, which was my last one, and I was like, I'm about to just listen to this shit real quick and put it next to some Kid Cudi. That's what I fuck with. And I was just laying there, and like my whole life just changed in like 45 minutes. I was just laying back, and everything just went entirely black. And I'm just like laying, and all of a sudden like stars start like getting created and stuff, and like all these different planets start like forming, or like in my like shroom world, and like all of a sudden like the sun like exploded and like became the sun, and then like, and this is like a short version of this shit, you know, because you know how shrooms be.
Yeah, he was like, I'm about to go get my album.
Yeah.
And then it was like, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
And then
the
so
galaxy.
all of a sudden, yeah, the galaxy's just there, and like it's chilling for like 10 minutes, and I'm just watching like the most beautiful shit I've ever seen in my life, like with all the lights and the stars and the colors and the sounds and everything. And then thousands and thousands of rocket ships took off from Earth. Like, cause Earth was like right here, I was like right here, like the moon was there, Mars was here, and like kept going, like it was crazy, like the sun was in the middle. And like all of a sudden, like all these rocket ships just took off, started spiraling in a circle. It kind of freaked me out because I was like, damn, this is like a mass like retreat of humans of Earth, like leaving Earth. Shit goes up and the sun just flashes again like it did when it created, and like that was that, and it went all white. Now I'm in all white, and then like that's where I can put it, is like I got like not a lap dance from a goddess, but like some type of like weird like interpretive dance type shit, like from like this really fucking smoking hot girl. And like that shit was just, it just kept going, and eventually it faded. My brother came back and was like, damn, I almost got jumped. And I was like, wow, we have some different experiences.